Hey, how's it going, and welcome back to Manufactio. In this episode, we're going to be doing a little bit of oil prospecting. So, if this is the first time you've seen this pack, or this channel, have a look around, and if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. But, let's get started. So in between episodes, I have built some more crates, and of course you can see that I pulled them back in towards the base here, so we can actually access the stuff directly, which makes it a lot easier to get the stuff as we need it. I have pulled most of the materials out of these ones, or I missed copper, but I pulled most of the materials that I put over to there, and I've expanded what we're storing, like the gunpowder, and I've doubled up on redstone and wire, which I'll probably rearrange so we're in crates, but I just want to see how that looked, and we'll probably replace these here with another couple of crates. So in the last episode, we were only on the pre-release version, and this one we're on the full release, so we need to reload our quest book, which will be the last time we have to do that. But oil processing is what I was thinking we'd do today. And, you know, good factory is going to need oil, and the product you can refine from it. This provides the dowsing rod, the fluid pump component, the modular machine oil refinery structure, allowing the production of lubricant, diesel, and gasoline. Okay, the only problem with this is we unlock witches. But anywho, let's unlock that one. So we need 100, which is good, because I have got 100 of both. So we'll do that. Especially with the factory being able to run full time, it does make it a lot easier to do that. Because I've also added in all the MV cable on all the machines, so that should unlock that. Brilliant. Let's put back what's left of those. So red in there, and the green in there. And what's that in my inventory? A pedestal. Okay. So the machines are currently out there looping around, doing what they need to do. But in order to make oil, we're going to have to find somewhere doing it. So let's see if I can find the dowsing rod, I think it was called. Or was it rod? Is that a better thing to search for? Oh, it's not going to be one of these. That's obvious stuff. Titanium. Never close to that yet. Lightning rod. Ooh. Dowsing rod. There it is. So it's Factorio O we're looking for. So let's look for Factorio O. Yeah, so there's all our resource mining out, and there's our other thing we need there. That's cool. Right, so to make this we need a bucket and a couple of sticks. I think we can supply that somehow. There's a couple of sticks. Do we have a bucket? A very good question. I've also rearranged. You can see that there's no longer a chest below where I'm currently looking in here, because this is going back down to the factory floor. So if I needed to, for example, if I need to put some more copper in, I can go over here, stick it into there, and then I'll start taking the copper out. Sending the copper down so the factory can use it. I was going to automate it, but I thought it's probably easier to manually do it because the resources should be coming in. But we were looking for a bucket, weren't we? So we don't have a bucket there. We could probably make one though. It wouldn't take too much to do. So let's go bucket. I don't think the bucket recipe's changed at all, has it? No. One bucket. Cool. And then we'll get rid of that. And we'll make our dowsing rod with the bucket. And sticks in there, but we can take that out. Right, so my understanding with this here is if we click here, we get found nothing. So it's a bit like the resource scanner, where we're going to have to go out and look for. I'm not sure about the colour of that wood. Anyway, we're going to have to go out here and start looking around for some oil. Which, let's put F9 on twice, which will give us the green lines. We'll do this. We will be able to search for the oil, find it, and it's probably going to be pretty rare. It's near around here, so this is a great place to have it. A bit of a polluted earth problem there. But yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to have oil anywhere close by. Please don't be in here. No, okay. What I might actually do is hunt for some of that. Just by going around, and I will catch you in a moment. Okay, so I found a spot right here, where if we do this, it says it's found a large volume of oil. So this isn't too far away from the factory area. I am a little concerned that this is here. I have known it's here for a while, but of course mobs are more likely to spawn on stone, and this is a very large collection of stone, so I'm not sure whether I should go down here and cover it all up, or we could just build it up here and not have to worry about it. But if we just go over here, what do we got? So we found oil there, so it looks like this area is pretty heavy on oil. Large volume of oil. I think the next one is here. Large volume of oil. So anywhere along here, you can see this is where the coal's coming from over there. So if we go over to here, medium volume. So probably in these two chunks here will be where we're going to have to place the next thingy bob, which I believe is one of these guys. So what's required to make these? We need some fluid pumps, a steel plate, which are not too hard to make. Standard process really, just some steel. Fluid pipes, some iron gears, and some basic control circuits, all of which we have back at the base. So I'm just going to place a large oil there, and we'll come back to that in a moment. Let's head back to the house area, which is just over here. All the trees and all the polluted earth. So there's the thingies. It's really hard to see all the plants and stuff, so we'll head around here though. Head up towards this way, so we've got our crafting machine or crafting table available. Head into here, and we need to make some of these guys. So I don't think we've got all the resources for that currently, so we need some steel plates, iron gears, which are over here, I believe. So iron gears. Probably don't need that many. I don't know how many we need actually. We'll go and grab some green circuits from here. And fluid pipes, which you have to make, and steel plates. So we'll go into here and make these guys. There's some plates there, and it's iron. Cool. 12. And another 12. I don't think I've got steel. Plates anyway. I've got 2 steel plates. It's probably not going to be enough to cover what we want, but it's still a little bit. Let's go into here though, and we'll give us at least 2. So we'll make this guy up. We're going to throw our fluid pipes into there. Iron gears, more iron gears, and our green circuits, which we've already had in there. And the steel plates gives us 2 of those. Here's 4. Now I believe it's a 3x3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, we're close. We're gonna need 3 lines of 9. So I'm gonna go make some more of that. We've got steel over here. Quite a bit of it there. So let's do that. We'll head down into the factory to make some of that stuff. Take that out of my inventory, maybe hold on to some seeds, and we're going to place that into, which test was this one? Bit of steel, bit of steel, bit of steel. We don't have any steel currently in there, so we'll wait for that to happen. how are we going on respirator? 99%. Oh, just in time. So one of the other things I've noticed is that the respirator goes really quickly. So you'll notice in here, I've got some gas mask filters, and there it is. I'm just going to run over here, because I don't really want to die from the pollution. It was really good timing, actually. If I don't have to run. Okay, so there. I do have another respirator in here, which we can replace it with. And then I'm going to go fix this one up while we wait for those to happen. So to do that, it's not too hard. Just got our standard machine here, that in there, and we have to have water in there, which I've got fully ready to go. It'll take that. So the water plus the dead respirator and some gas mask filters will output a, hopefully, there it is, another respirator. This one here is fully ready to go. So it's not a hard process, it's just something we probably don't want to do in the middle of our base, and we're not going to get caught out, which is why I'm holding on to one at the moment. How much of that we got? Plenty. Okay, we'll leave that process, we'll head back up into the house area. And yes, I know the F9 stuff is annoying. We will need it in a second, so I'm not going to turn it off just a moment. That. And go into here. And so we needed 9 for the bottom layer. 6, 8. Oh, it's going to be an odd craft number. There's another 9, and then we need another 9 on top of that, and we've just run out of something. What did we run out of? So we needed more steel? No. Ah, pipes. Okay, that's fine. Make some more pipes, and then we'll go back to the components and grab 8. One more. Cool. Let's head back over to where we're going to set up this guy. I will probably need some power too, won't I? Grab, what if I run on LV? Let's take some LV with us. Also going to need some more pipes, so let's grab some more of those as well. That'll be fine. And do we need a pump for this thing? I might make one just in case, so let's find a pump, which is this guy. I don't think I've got any of those. So iron, a piece of copper, single piece of copper. How's this guy going? Okay. As soon as we can empty this guy out, we won't have to carry it around anymore, but let's grab a piece of copper to go in there to make one of those. We'll then take this out and stick it back up to there. We can then put that into there to take pump from there. Gives us one of those, put that back into there, and do I have a lever on me? I don't. Let's quickly make a lever. They're not hard really, are they? They're always a piece of cobblestone and a stick. Do we have any cobblestone in there though? No, we don't. Okay, well, I'll grab one of these sticks and find some cobblestone on the way. Like right there. Stick that into there and into there like that. Gives us a lever to power to actually give the control to the pump. I'm not sure if I need it, but we can always test this. So let's head back down over to where our oil is, which is over here, I believe. Large oil. Through the trees. Over to here. So we need to make a 3x3. So the first thing we probably need to do is either clean out this area. Still worried about all the stuff that's in there. Either clean out this area or build it up. Let's build it up. Probably a little easier. I don't need that at the moment. Do I have no? I do have dirt on me. 3x3 there. So that should be good enough. Where are those components? There? I don't know why I've got slag on me. So we're going to place 1, 2, 3 like this. And then another 3 on top of that. And then one more layer. Makes us a drill. Nice. We wanted to give it power, of course. Where is my closest power? I don't think I'm running power in here, am I? No. Now, well, let's power this guy up anyway. So let's go an LV connector on here. Stick it on the edge here. Probably right there. Assuming we can connect it to anything. And I didn't bring any cable with me. That wasn't very clever. What I'll do though is I'm going to run more cable and run some power over here because I should have done that earlier. And I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I've run the power, which was actually just running along. Let's turn that off. I ran the power, which was just running along the belt there, which is quite close by. And you can see I've run it all across here, which is the maximum distance, and then we're going to connect it out to there, not there, to there, and oh, look at that, it's refining oil. That was nice and easy. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is run a pipe. So let's see if we can run this directly out of there, all the way back to the base, because I can't do any other way of doing it, and I'll come back when I've got somewhere to put it. Okay, so I've run the pipe down. What I was also thinking is I'm going to need some more of the machine casing. Let's head out here. We still haven't worked out whether we can pump this water out yet, so I'm just going to run up here out of the range of the pollution for a moment. We're going to place one of these into there, and then one into there, which will give us a normal fluid, which will hold one bucket, which is really helpful. So we're going to head back to where I've run the pipes into, which is in the middle of the factory area around here, next to the crusher. Because I thought this little area here, which I've cleaned out, would be great for the next step that we need. So we're just going to grab that, place it up to here, and if we place this guy here, is it accepting fluid? No, it's not. Okay. So, what we're going to have to do is head back over here and test to see if our pump works. So we're going to go this way. Let's go stick a pump on to the pipe over here. Probably about there. Take that off. There. Don't know if we're going to need to power this as well, but we'll soon find out. I will actually need that, so let's get rid of that guy. Stick that there. It's not currently emptying. Let's put our lever on it anyway. Lever. There. How did we get there from there? So we want to put that there and turn it on. Is it empty? No. Okay, let's change that to that one. No. Do we need to change the other one first? No. Okay, let's do that one. No. This one. Nice that it said what each of the sides were set to, because I can't tell from this what's set to what. Does that actually work? Let's go see if that has, because it's only a bucket that those things hold, so let's go see if it actually holds, if it's got anything. If it has, then I've done something right at some point. Right, so let's place this right next door. Place that there, we can then see if this guy's working. So that's powered on. hit that, is that filling up with anything? No. I hit it again. Nope. Okay, let's change that to orange. Oh, there we go. So orange and what's this one? So it must be blue on that side. Yeah, so it's blue coming out of there and orange into there. It doesn't look like we need to have any power in it. And this guy now has fluid. Cool. Now the next question is, if I take this out, does it retain its inventory? No. Okay. Cool. This is only a bucket with us. So let's head back to the around here again. Over into this area. And we can stick this guy down there. And cool, you can see it fills up with oil. Excellent. So the next question is, how are we going off for 6 seconds? Okay, let's run this way. Before that happens, that's fine. I have got a spear. I just need to get out of the factory area. Okay, so that obviously didn't work either. I tried using this guy. I thought maybe if I set that it would work, but because this doesn't have a durability anymore, it won't swap it out, which is a shame. So we'll put that into there. I just used my bucket, didn't I? So let's make another bucket. And we'll grab some water. And it is currently winter, which means that everything freezes over. Go down here, and we will place the bucket into here and clean the previous one. Place that into there. Or not. Right, because I've already done that. We need to place that into there first. Now we fill that. The idea is we want to have that filled before, and in case you wonder, I've got 3 rotations, so that one will be cleaned and you'll see it come out in a moment. There it is. But of course we need to make sure that we've got water in there before we try and clean it, because otherwise it don't work. But anyway, let's head this way for a moment and have a quick look to see what we need to do next. Head at the book. What does the book say we need? So that is that one. We are looking for processing, oil processing. We need oil refinery. So we go quickly look up oil refinery. It's another modular machine, and we need a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, well I'm gonna make all those because I think I pretty much made them all before. And I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so let's quickly put down the blueprint for what we're trying to do here. I think that's probably the best point for it. Yeah, I'd say that's probably right. So we're going to need to put down the reinforced there, which conveniently connects right onto where we want it. That's the input I just took out. We need to take these guys. One there, one there, one there. Also grab ourselves a whole bunch of scaffolding, I think it is, from the middle. One there, one there. There. That's the power. There. They look like reinforced. Sorry, heavy engineerings. Boom, boom, boom. And there. Cool, we've moved up a level. Nice. I'm not sure what that is. Should we assume it's a pipe? Yes, cool. We'll need one of those there. That there is the controller. Controller. That is all the sheet metal along there. So one, let's actually jump up here because it's quite a tall building. Put that there, there, and there. Cool. Going up another level. So that's all sheet metal. There. Going to assume that's another pipe. Let's change that to pipe. There we go. Okay, that's nice and easy. Sheet. Another sheet metal. One of those. That looks like one of that. Same again. There, around there, and a pipe. There. And again. And there. Oh, changed. Okay, so one of those there. There, is that? Yes, it is. That's, I'm assuming it's probably another pipe. Yep. And then we've got what looks to be scaffolding. That's the slabs. Okay, so let's grab the slabs from here. And I had a funny feeling these bugged out. No? Okay. Put it along. Wait. Oh, okay, you can use either slabs. Okay, that's cool. We're about to have a respiration problem as well. What? Oh, I see. Every time you place a block, it changes. Okay, so fine. Place all of these around here. And then another one there. And do I still have my other thingy on me? I do. 30 seconds away. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that's a bit hard to see. Looks like it's sheet metal in the middle there. Sheet metal? Yep. And then we go one more up there, and that looks like a pipe. So it looks like we run out of that level. Okay. Another pipe? Cool. These must be the vents. Quickly change that guy over, even though it's 99%. We're finished. Oh, another pipe there. Oh, look at that. Okay, cool. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Is there a way to get down from here? There is one of these guys, so I should be able to use a ladder. Cool. Okay, so that guy's connected up. It has the oil refinery, it has the oil. The only thing we'll do now is give it power. Now the cool thing is I've actually got MV connecting there, so where is the power going in? There. Okay. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Place that into there. Comes out right next to it as well, so that actually might be a really good position for it as well. So we do that. Let's grab a MV connector and stick that there. We're going to need to go downstairs to connect the rest of this up though, I think. Let's head down there now. I have to go the long way. Did I bring any cable with me? Down underground. And we'll head around here. So in the last episode I talked about running the belt all the way around here. So I've actually utilised that. You can see that this is where the pipe is coming in now. Comes in from the oil derrick over there, goes along, and then follows this belt here, pretty much along here. So that HH there is actually the crossing point between the two. And then it comes along here, runs all the way along here, and then of course it comes out here. So what we need to do is, right here is where our is. So we're going to need to run a quick little indentation so we can access the power there. Run that to there, and I'm thinking it might be best if we run it, say, there. Change to that and that. Not attach this wire. I wasn't trying to attach a wire. Oh. Oh, that's LV. Okay, let me go get some. Let me go get some MV cable, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so now I've got the MV wire. Let's run that along there. And can we run it to there without it being a problem? There to there. We can do that. Perfect. And then we can run that to there. That will give that power. It's nice. We're going to head along here because this is probably the safer area of the safest way to get back there. And hopefully lubricant, diesel, gasoline, something's been killed. Okay, well it's not fast, but it is definitely making the resources, so that's cool. Okay! So, looks like we've actually got some oil, and we're processing that oil into some other liquids, which we're going to use probably in the next episode. But for now, if you've enjoyed this episode, please leave a comment down below. But otherwise, have a great day, and see ya!